YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. I appreciate all the birthday wishes, man. I turned 24, and it does feel good, man. And what's crazy is a lot of y'all was like, Steph, can you make videos about, the grind and stuff like that? And one thing, man, I can tell y'all about the grind is it pays off. 100%. It pays off, bro. And when you young, you 17, you 18, you still want to learn about female nature. You still want to know about these women. You still want to get inside the sweet watery guts. But there has to come a point in time in your life where you have to prioritize the things that you want to do with your life. What are the things you're going to focus on? What are the things you're willing to sacrifice for in order to grow? And that's the difference between, you being not mature and you being mature and you being a man. Being productive. That's the most important thing. And like I said, we always going to talk about women, right? We always going to want to get in sweet water because always going to want to do that. We always going to want to talk about that. Always. You want to be knowledgeable in that area. You want to understand these women. You want to understand these 304s. You got to understand. You got to know what to do with them. Right? So I can never neglect female nature. I can never throw that away. But you also got to prioritize your own life as a man. Right? Life got serious for me, fellas, when I got fired from my job. And when I got fired from my job, that's when I started to, really appreciate life. Don't take life for granted. Don't take, just because you had a job and you don't like a job, don't take it for granted. Because there's people that need jobs, there's people that need steady income to use that income for something else. That's all a job is. You use the job. You don't let the job use you. If you're going into the military, you use the military. You don't let the military use you. You have to see pluses in things that you get into and things that you invest in. You can't always look at the negatives. What's the negatives you have on a job? You there for 8 hours. You there for 12 hours. So 8 hours is regular time. 12 hours is overtime. What is there to complain about? But a lot of us are not grateful for the opportunities that we've been blessed with. You have to be grateful for the opportunities that you've been blessed with. You have to be thankful for the opportunities that you've been blessed with. And you have to understand that. And you have to constantly put in work as a young man. Because if you don't, bruh, you're going to be 40, regretting life, wishing you never done that. You feel what I'm saying? You got to sacrifice, dog. So certain things you don't feel like doing, you got to do. Right? When I went to high school, I didn't graduate how everybody else graduated. I didn't. I had to go to summer school to get my diploma. I had to do what I had to do. I had to catch the bus all the way from 72nd and Silver Spring all the way to the south side of Milwaukee. Every single day. And then from that south side, I had to catch the bus from south side to downtown to in Wauwatosa to go to Noodles and Company. And I had to do that every day. So it was school to get the diploma, and then from school, get to my job working at Noodles and Company. Or when I moved up, when I got my trade, it was work 12 hours, go to the gym, right? That was my life as a man. Those are the things I had to do to get to the next step in my life. And as a young man, bruh, you gotta put in the work. And I'm gonna be honest, dog, you gonna have days when you don't feel like doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have days where you tired and you don't want to go to work or you don't want to put in the work, but then, you just gotta do it. If you don't work, you don't eat. And then if you got a family, they don't eat. I know some of y'all got children. If you don't work as the man, you don't eat. Your kids don't eat. So there's no time to waste in this life that we live in. You have to be busy being productive, not busy doing nothing. Right? I went through hard things in my life. We all did. So what you gotta do is you gotta use the hard things you went through, you gotta use that as motivation. You gotta use that as drive. And you have to appreciate the little things in your life. The little things that get you far. The little things that get you far. You know what the little things is? That extra 4 hours that you work. Fast-paced work so it feel like 2. The little things can make you some extra play money, make you some extra investment money, or make you some extra money where you, I'm good. The little things can make your physique better. The little things can make your game better. The little things can make your life better. But if you don't appreciate the little things or invest time to learn the little things, you will not improve. The little things in basketball, a slight hezzy will get the defender leaning. Just a slight hezzy will get the defender leaning. Just a slight hezzy. The little things. That ain't big, that's little. Like I'm going this way, I go that way. That's just little things. I got them on my hip. That's a layup or a dunk. Right? Just like football, your release, the little things. When you're a wide receiver, the little things, bro, that shit matters. That shit has a huge impact on your life. And when you constantly do the little things for the next 5 years or the next 3 years, you see where your life has gone. You see what the things that you've been improving on and things you haven't been improving on. But that's what I'm saying. It's up to you though, bro. Like, I can't make you do the work. I can't make you do the work. You gotta be around people that's colder than you, that's gonna push you. That's why I'm around certain individuals. That's why I talk to certain individuals. That's why I get mentored by certain individuals, because I want to be on their level. Every man should have a mentor. Every man should have a big brother to talk to that's gonna give him some game, or an OG that's gonna give him some game on every aspect of life. It ain't for you to use it all. It's for you to use the things that you want to use and store for future use. OG kicking you game, you ain't got to use everything he telling you, but the things that sound valuable, let me put that in my arsenal so when it's time to use it, I'm ready to use it. That's what I did. That's what I did. And that's what I'm telling you to do. People who you want to be like and people you strive to become, look at what they're doing with their lives. But the goal, bro, is just to get 1% better. Not complain and stay the same. I'm a dog, bro. I came from nothing. I came from Milwaukee. I came from nothing. Real shit. I literally put in work countless times. You know what I mean? People like counting me out, bro. You know what I mean? People counting me out, but that fueled me to where I'm at today. I remember, bro, playing basketball at Homestead High School, and none of the guys that started over me were better than me. It was clear as day. It got so bad in practice they told me to switch. And you know, when you're playing basketball and you're very competitive, you start screaming, you start talking stuff every time. And it just aggravates the opponent. And you tell him in his ear, I don't even know why you playing over me, bro. You know you're not better than me. You come down and shoot the ball right in his face. You come down and strip him, get a layup. But that's that hunger, that's that, you know what I'm saying, that drive that every man needs, because every man is competitive. But at the end of the day, it's all about what you want to do with your life and how you're going to improve and how you're going to block out all the noise and keep doing what you're doing. All that other stuff don't even matter, bro. No cap.